Tom Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had nice bars, E-I-E-I-O, oh, 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 E-I-E-I-O. Now you already know who reacted to today, baby. Let's get into it. Subscribe Squad, it's another day, it's another dollar, and it's time for another freaking reaction, because that is what we do. You look at me and I look at you, you look at me and I look at you, you look at me and I look at you. That is what we do. Before we go ahead and react to some more Tom Macdonald, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to hit that like button, you should hit that sub button, you should hit that bell button, because you can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring it. That way you know every single time, literally every single time that I drop a new video. Not only that, but Scribe Squad, we have this goal. We're trying to get to 20K subs by the end of the year. I know for a fact that we can do it because I'm out here getting it, you out here getting it. So we're going to go ahead and get it together and get to 20K subs. Now, Tom Macdonald dropped a new album. We reacted to some of the songs off of the album, but I purposely haven't listened to everything because I wanted to react to it live with you guys here today. Today he dropped a new music video for his song called Clone Rapper. So let's go ahead and tap into it. Yeah, Lego.
Yeah. The Illuminati knows.
Okay, he got a bald cap. That's a hell of a start. Let's back that
The
up.
answer's taking bone sack. Yeah. The Illuminati knows the answers, taking bone samples to clone rappers. But the artists in prison to silence their vision, genetic copies going home after. They look different, eyes shifted, smile missing, skin lifted. It's scientific. If they can't control you, they erase the old. You get your duplication to enforce the message. They clone Gucci.
Okay, so he talking about the powers that be today. Okay, all right, Tom, be careful who you messing with. The powers that be out there, big dog. He said if they can't get you to do it, they're going to clone you and have that person be out there with your message.
Can't control you, they erase the old. You get your duplication to enforce the message. They clone Gucci, clone Kodak, clone Eminem. He ain't raps his encore, know that. Cloning rappers when they overdose to keep making money from producing more tracks. The game is a sham, turning the artists who challenge the sacrificial lambs. The labels and devils are shaking hands, creating our artists in labs.
The executions have been televised, oh, they're on TMZ like every night. They take our heroes, give us weaponized clones. The revolution won't be televised.
A lot of his new music's got like this rock vibe to it. I like it. It's different. It's cool.
Televised, oh, they're on TMZ like every night. They take our heroes, give us weaponized clones. The revolution won't be televised. I can't be replicated. Copy the attitude in the chains, but no one will ever do me the same. I can't be replicated.
This is dope. First of all, I kind of dig it with the bald head. It's a little different. It's interesting. I don't know, it's just interesting. But he said he can't be replicated. It's only one Tom Macdonald. And I'll be honest, it really is only one Tom Macdonald. He's definitely original. Say what you want. Like his music, don't like his music, he's original.
But no one will ever do me the same. I can't be replicated. Try to control me, then guess again. Rebellion lives in my DNA. I can't be replicated. Duplicated, imitated, fabricated, eliminated. No, I can't be replicated. The system designed me to be a slave. I'm depicted in the matrix, they can't escape. I can't be replicated.
If they killed the rappers who were spitting truth, they wouldn't have a messenger to reach the youth. So
that part. If they killed the rappers to spit in truth, they wouldn't have a messenger to reach the youth. Okay, that was a bar, big dog.
If they killed the rappers who were spitting truth, they wouldn't have a messenger to reach the youth. So they duplicate physically, implant abilities, replicate tattoos and cloning facilities. Indie contracts say worldwide. Label contracts say universal. For all of time in all forms, they own all your music, your image, your name, and your person.
That part, you know what I'm saying? 360 deal, I mean, they own a piece of every aspect of you, big dog. You can't do nothing, say nothing, go no ways without them making some money off of them. Preach, Tom.
In all forms, they own all your music, your image, your name, and your person. Weird, right? I know you don't think that is facts, but for $50,000 and a hair sample, you can clone your dog or your dying cat. It's another another way for them to win the war by weaponizing important celebrities. Don't kill your foes, just clone their gods. Then you'll control all your enemies.
The executions have been televised, oh, they're on TMZ like every night. They take our heroes, give us weaponized clones. The revolution won't be televised. I can't be replicated. Copy the attitude and it changed.
Oh, Tom he done ran off on the plug. Run off on the plug.
Copy the attitude and it changed, but no one will ever do me the same. I can't be replicated. Try to control me, then guess again. Rebellion lives in my DNA. I can't be replicated, duplicated, imitated, fabricated, eliminated. No, I can't be replicated. The system designed me to be a slave. I'm a glitch in the matrix, they can't escape. I can't be.
He said the system designed him to be a slave. He the glitch in the matrix. Oh my gosh! Stop preaching on him. Stop, Tom.
I'm the glitch in the matrix, they can't escape. I can't be replicated. You can see the difference in their face now. Casualties of money and the fame, posing for the cameras with their fake smile. A clone of someone who they used to be. I can't be replicated. Copy the attitude and it changed, but no one will ever do me the same. I can't be replicated. Try to control me, then guess again. Rebellion lives in my DNA. I can't be replicated, duplicated, imitated, fabricated, eliminated. No, I can't be replicated. The system designed me to be a slave. I'm the glitch in the matrix, they can't escape. I can't be replicated.
Go ahead then, big dog. Go ahead then, big dog. Talk that talk. Talk that talk, big dog. Talk that talk, Tom. Talk that talk, big dog. All right, I like this message. We're going to have a conversation about this. I mean, he really talking about some stuff that, like, a lot of artists have talked about, like the powers that be. You know what I'm saying? The powers that be. So we're going to have several questions. Do you believe that the Illuminati is real? Is it real or is it fake? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, let's have a conversation. People are really out here trying to clone. So that's not that far-fetched as far as like the whole cloning aspect of trying to clone humans. I mean, if you watch stuff like Westworld, I love that show. It's literally one of my favorite shows. You watch shows like that and other shows that have to do with like virtual stimulation, computers having consciousness, etc. Like and taking our conscious mind, and they say they say that that's why they're recording all this data and this information from us, is because they're trying to study our minds and how we think and how we interact and how we buy and how we have emotions, so they could eventually clone it down into other people, right? Like, talk about conspiracy theories, you know what I'm saying? Somebody said that privacy is actually going to be the new celebrity in like a few years. I just think it's all, I mean, we can all have skeptics about it, and then there's just the basic concept of what Tom is talking about, like the basic concept of they really, like, a lot of these artists are similar, like, and for me, I feel like it's a deeper dive than just saying you can't be replicated. I feel like a lot of what he was saying is saying like controlled, because a lot of these artists are literally controlled. They have no say-so over what music they put out, what image they project, where they perform, how much they making on a track, etc. They look like they popping, you know what I'm saying? And to a certain extent, they're famous, so they are popping in that way, and some of them actually make money. But at the end of the day, what the label wants, or whoever the entity is, if it's an actor, a lot of these actors are signed to contracts via specific studios, what type of movies they make, directors, etc. There's a lot of people that are not in the position to be in control, complete control over the art that they're putting out, right? And so when you're an artist, or when you want to become an artist, you have to ask yourself these questions, like, what is it that I'm willing to give up? What is it that I'm not willing to budge on? What do I want when I sign a contract, if I sign a contract? And so I think people like Tom Macdonald is super dope to me, because somebody who is just wouldn't fit in the traditional scheme under a label, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as what image, even with sound, and that people would probably just write off, has lots and lots of fans, You know what I'm saying? Like lots and lots of fans, and is about to go on tour with Struggle Jennings, which I think that's super dope. Like, so lots of food for thought. But this is why I like Tom Macdonald, is because he has very thought-provoking music and imagery. So anyway, more Tom Macdonald. What should we react to next? Let me know in the comments below. Do me a favor, watch another video on the channel. And if you haven't already hit that sub button, please hit that sub button. Love you guys. Have a great day. I will see you next time.